Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm going to show you how to make baked Maryland lump crab cakes. Now one of my subscribers, Skylark, I don't know if he's male or female, but thank you so much. This is his grandmother's tip, not her recipe, but they're from Maryland, and he said they've been eating crab cakes since he was a child. Let me show you what I have. Tonight I'm only using 8 ounces of crab meat. Now that was like $24. Last time I used a pound, but these are just for me. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to drizzle some melted butter on top. I'm going to season with Old Bay. Little bit of panko, not much filler, some parsley and some mayo, and I have an egg. I'm only going to use the egg white. So I'm going to go ahead and get the crab meat separated and check. Well, I'm not going to separate it. Check for shells, get it drained, and get everything set up. Let's get cooking. Okay, I've lightly fingered through this. I don't find any shells in here. So what I'm gonna do, his tip, or her tip, Skylark, was to take very little filler. And they recommend, she or he, I wish I knew if it was he or she, my fault, said to, like I said, to do the filler separate. So I'm gonna put that over there. I'm just gonna use the egg white. I'm gonna put it in here. And their recommendation, or his grandmother's recommendation, was to mix so you don't handle the crab meat very much. I'm just gonna add a little bit since that's only 8 ounces. Sorry, I'm not measuring. I'm gonna measure a few things. Just a couple splashes of Worcestershire. And I'm gonna add a teaspoon of Old Bay, since this is only 8 ounces. I'm gonna add some parsley flakes. And I'm gonna go a half a tablespoon of mayo, because I'm not using a full pound. Put that in there like that. Put the rest in here. And if you guys, my most popular video is my fried Maryland lump crab cake. So you might want to check that out. Plus it has an extremely hilarious joke on there that everybody loves. If you're new to my channel, I upload 2 videos a week minimum, and I always include inspirational quote and tell a controversial joke. So I'm going to go ahead and add that into my crab. I'm going to bake these. My oven is set at 375. You can go as low as 350, but you'll have to bake them longer, and I do want them to have some color on there. There's still some left in here, so I'm going to grab some crab and try and get all this out, because he said his grandmother said you do not handle the crab like I did the last time. I broke it up a little bit, and I think I'm gonna need a little bit more mayonnaise to this, because I didn't use the egg yolk. I just used the egg white. I'm just gonna continue mixing this together. I'm gonna put them on parchment paper. I'm gonna bake them for about 30 minutes. And you see, I'm just mixing this. Let me tip the bowl so you can see. I'm leaving them in very large clumps. That's supposed to be the ticket. I'm gonna drizzle them with hot butter right before I put them in the oven. So this looks like this is gonna make 2 nice size crab cakes. I like to try different things, and I normally would fry them. But supposedly real Maryland crab cakes are not fried. Oh, and I forgot to tell you another step. I have to put these in the refrigerator for a minimum of 30 minutes. They said that'll keep them from falling apart. And I usually do that with most things that I fry. So I am gonna lump these together and get all the crab meat lumped together. And I'm gonna put these in my refrigerator and let them sit for 30 minutes prior to putting them in the oven. So I'm gonna put these in the fridge for 30 minutes, come back, drizzle them with butter, and then put these in the oven and show you guys what we have as an end product. And thanks for watching. And if you like videos like mine, please like, subscribe, and share. I try to make my recipes easy and simple, because those of you that know me know I work as a nurse full-time in the ER, and I don't have a lot of time to cook. So I apologize, I can't upload more videos a week at this time. So let me put you guys on pause, put these in the refrigerator, and I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay guys, just took them out of the refrigerator. Now all I have to do is put them in the oven, but first I'm going to drizzle them with about 2 tablespoons of butter. That'll help them brown up and also give them some flavor. A lot of people like to dip their crab legs in butter. Gives them, you know, a nice taste. And I have a lemon I'm going to squeeze on the top. And like I said, these don't have a lot of filler, just a little mayonnaise, Worcestershire sauce, egg. And they're shaped more like baseballs. They're thicker and heavier. And I'm going to put them in the oven at 375 and cook them for about 30-35 minutes. Going to check them with the meat thermometer to make sure they're at least 145 so they're safe to eat. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in the oven and then come back and let you guys take a look at them. They're absolutely delicious. You must give this recipe a try. This is my new favorite.
Okay guys, here's my joke. Now this one's kind of tricky, so you got to listen close. A lawyer is sitting next to a blonde on a long flight and was pestering her to play a game. He says, "I'll ask you a question. If you don't know the answer, you pay me, and vice versa." The blonde politely declined and tried to get some sleep. The lawyer made another offer and said, "Okay, if you don't know the answer, then I'll pay you $5. If I don't know the answer, I'll pay you $1,000. The blonde agreed. The lawyer asked the first question, "What's the distance from the earth to the moon?" The blonde silently reached inside her purse and pulled out a $5 bill and handed it to the lawyer. Then she asked the lawyer, "What goes up a hill with 3 legs and comes down with 4, then turns over and goes to sleep?" The lawyer did his research on his iPhone, called all his buddies, etc. to no avail. After an hour, he gave up, woke the blonde, and gives her $1,000 and asked her, "So what's the answer?" Without a word, the blonde handed him a $5 bill and went back to sleep. You get it? I thought it was kind of funny. She didn't have to know the answer, and she was going to get $5. If she knew the answer, she'd get, well, anyway, you get it. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. And I did add a little parsley to the top and added a slice of lemon because you need to probably squeeze some lemon over the crab cakes. And thank you, 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐸 for telling me, my subscriber, your grandmother's secret. I tried very, very hard not to break up one lump, because they said in Maryland they will kill you. That's the whole gist of jumbo lump crab cakes. You don't smash them up, you leave them lumpy. So anyway, hope to see you guys on the next one. Have a good evening and God bless.